Hey, we're back. Sack to the Future. A couple of 1-1 teams. The Pittsburgh Steelers are playing the San Francisco 49ers here in week number 3. Still on the other line on the channel of. Do you call your channel
How
Tears
the
89
fuck can
still?
he go around the entire offensive line and make the fucking tackle still when I've actually tasked my outside tackle? I mean, how is that even fucking possible?
And that is, of course, Tears 89 controlling the Browns against 10 Rams and Superhero. Lawrence Taylor was doing that to me all game. But that's Lawrence Taylor, so.
Yeah, that's Lawrence Taylor.
I mean, he
If you're
did
gonna,
he felt like Lawrence Taylor, which was cool. I mean, it sucks that lost, but it was cool that was like it's literally because of one person, and I could not figure out a way to stop.
yeah, he got sacks against me in Dallas.
I mean, it's just like the time, like because obviously he didn't get 52 sacks, but but it was just like when I needed it or when I would stop him for like 12 plays in a row. He would do nothing, so I'd forget about him, and then that's when he caused a strip fumble return for a touchdown. It's like, dang it,
Right.
okay. And then
I
I
didn't.
didn't forget about him, but then I put too much emphasis on him, and I forgot about everyone else and started throwing interceptions. And I was like, man, a disaster because of one guy.
Did you? Did you beat the Giants?
No, no,
Who did you play against the Giants?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Tampa Bay. Okay.
Yeah, so both those teams are 2-1 now. Yeah, I was up 7-0 and I was driving. I thought I was going to get a touchdown the way the game was going, but I figured worst case it's at least 10-0. And then all of a sudden, Lawrence Taylor shot in like a rocket, hit me, caused me to fumble, picked it up, returned it for a touchdown, and then my offense was a disaster the rest of the game after that. He was just dominated the game after he did that. Then his X Factor went off. He was on fire, and I was like, oh, good God.
Yeah.
I kept the back in. I double teamed him. I kept the tight end in. They did their job on some plays, but when it really mattered, like if it was third down or something, Lawrence Taylor was like, I don't care how many guys you put on me. This is not going to happen for you.
Oh my God, a one-handed interception. Okay, why does the game do that when when it's already over?
Terry Bradshaw. 4 touchdowns,
He
1
should be
interception,
out for the season by
437
now.
yards. He's only thrown 1 interception all year.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Wait, did you play him twice?
I've played him this.
Hmm. And he's going to throw on the first play here and get sacked. That's what I'm talking about. Fred Dean comes in, gets a sack. Play action. Niners don't bite.
Of course. This fucking game, man. He's knocked out my fucking backup running back.
Wow.
This piece of shit. And it
Say-
stopped the clock.
I thought
So
you said
now
the game
I'm
was
gonna have to
over.
punt the fucking... Huh?
I thought you said the game was over.
Well, it's basically over. It's 28-17. I got a minute
Oh.
6 left.
Oh, I
But
see.
because of this fucking injury, now I can't run the clock out.
Mm.
What
Were
a
you-
cheating piece of shit game.
Were you kneeling or running?
Well, no,
So
I
whose
was
fault
running.
is it really?
Huh?
So whose fault is it really that someone got hurt?
It's this piece of shit game.
No, you need to
He
learn to
had
kneel
9
when you have
carries.
the game over.
He had 9 carries. 9 carries. And it wasn't like I was running big plays. I was just running goal line, which
Oh,
hadn't done
okay.
crap all game.
Bradshaw's over 2.
Well, of course, because he's not playing me. He should be hurt.
Yeah, he doesn't get hurt. I sacked him. I hit him pretty hard, but it's like he's the 27-year-old Bradshaw. So I didn't try what you just told me about the punt return, even though you just told me But whatever. Okay, Joe Montana comes out. He, on the other hand, has 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. They almost have identical stats as far as yards, touchdowns, and interceptions. Bradshaw and Montana.
24 of 34, 208, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Vince. Muscle cramps. So glad the piece of shit game had to do that to me.
Well, that's not an injury, right?
Yeah, but I mean, again, the game would be over.
No.
You know, if it hadn't decided to cheat.
Jack Lambert's an X Factor. I just played an X Factor linebacker. Bubba Parrish, John Ayers, Fred Quillen, Randy Cross, Keith Farnhorst, Tyler and Moore. What? Tyler and Moore are not the running backs. Tyler and Roger
the game
Craig
tried to steal one from me. Twice.
Yeah.
But the Browns prevailed.
You can say that when you lose to the computer. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it.
What?
Said I don't want to hear that the computer cheats until you actually lose a game to them.
I've lost 2, thank you.
What? Maybe week 1.
I lost as the Seahawks twice to them. Seahawks were 0-2 before I actually won a game.
Well, one of those was to me, though.
Oh, that's right, the Bengals.
Yeah. And the other one was in overtime. So I don't think the computers beat you in regulation.
Let's see here. Brian Sykes, 67%. Barragamo, 74%.
Oh my God, how did he know that? Wow.
That's right, Brian Sykes with 3 interceptions, and Paul McDonald, the backup, gets the upgrade. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, whoops, I didn't...
Why?
Forgot to do my X Factor. Let's see, schedule. League schedule, League 1. Week 1. Let's see, Packers there.
Just turned really well, that's all. Okay.
There's my loss to you, even though I outplayed you. There's your loss to the computer, even though you outplayed the computer.
That's all I do. Make the game go illogically. Dean Kugler board. We got Hacksaw Reynolds and Ellison in the middle, Turner and Harper on the outsides. Williamson and Hicks are the safeties. Eric Wright and Ronnie Lott are the corners. It's not a bad secondary. Wow, what was that? I'm not even sure what they were trying there, but Franco Harris lost 4 or 5 yards.
Lost only once to the computer.
Yeah, thank you.
But you beat me a lot, so it's even.
It's.
I can't beat you. You can't beat the computer most of the time. So that's fair to me.
It's not though, because we play a lot more computer games than we do humans now, since half of the
but
league
the minute
is.
you get to playoffs and play me, you're going to advance, like always.
True. I just need to set it up to where you can take out all the computer opponents before. So seeding's going to matter.
I need to play myself and then let you play the computer after that.
Oh, he missed the field goal, so he's no Giants kicker. He missed it from 55, where the Giants guy could nail him from 58.
I'm going to say 48's been about the computer range I've seen.
Well, 58 was it today, earlier. Because, what's his face?
I'm surprised California's letting fans in the stadium.
Oh, Tyler with a nice move. What was that? And then he skips at the end and gets hit after a 33-yard gain.
How many times do you get to beat me in week 4? Let's find out. Redskins get to play the Giants again. Have you already played the Giants?
I just played the Giants and lost.
With the Redskins.
No. That's good because
right.
I need to get revenge.
The big game of the week is the 1 o'clock game.
Which
undefeated Chargers at the undefeated Dolphins.
Wow. Don Nelson, Beasley, Willis, Lambert, Cole, and Merriweather. And the secondary for the Steelers, Mel Blount, Donnie Shell, Rick Woodruff. Wood and Woodruff?
We do have one game.
That's it?
We have 2 games. Buccaneers at the Rams and Vikings at the Bears.
Oh, Vikings Bears. That's going to be a hard one, I think.
Hopefully Peyton gets hurt this game, even though you beat the Redskins.
Walter Payton's already hurt. Or no, I think maybe he's coming back, but he missed pretty much all of last week.
And yet he's still on.
Come on, hold on to a ball. He had the catch and took like a step and a half. It really should be a catch and a fumble, but whatever. Well, at least the field goal is good. So the Niners take a 3-0 lead. So after this game, we'll have just the Monday night game left, correct?
Yep.
Bears and Redskins.
2 teams I hate.
Both are 2-0.
3-3 tie game with about 15 injuries.
That would keep them both undefeated, but I don't like the injury thing.
Well, for the Bears, you really just need to have Peyton hurt. But with the Redskins, you need about 6.
Oh, interesting. Franco Harris let the ball go right off of his hands, and then my defender did the same thing. You know, I feel like I do cover 3 too much, so let's try cover 1, which is similar but different. And Franco Harris will get a couple of yards. He has 4 carries for 1 yard. The Giants actually ran the ball against me, which is weird.
I mean, Dickerson was close to 100 yards.
No. Oh, okay, good. I barely called it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7.
This is Niners and 2?
Niners and Steelers. Bradshaw completed a pass, but he went for the underneath pass, which is awesome. Because then they can't get a first down even if they catch it. See, that's what I need more of. You're just throwing for completion percentage and not trying to win the game. Oof. I just got destroyed by 3 guys. It's all right. Okay, let's see here. Stupid Jack Lambert. That could have been a home run. But, of course, Lambert screwed it all up.
Let's look at the stats. Let's see how bad, because now we know that Greg Pruitt probably won't be leading the league in rushing anymore.
You better call it a catch.
Boy screen, 219 yards.
Who?
He's a backup to Mike Pruitt, who had 9 carries for 100 and something yards.
So he has 219 on the season?
Yes.
Wow, still pretty good for this being his first game.
Let's see.
Oh, that's not real though because of the week 1 stats are.
Well, right. I can subtract out though because I didn't play him at all in week 1. So.
Oh my God! I hit the wrong button and he didn't pick it off. Thank goodness.
Let's see. In the fake game, he ran for 26 yards on 8 carries. So let's see what he did in week 2 with me under control. Three for 9. Boy screen, 14 for 184. So he's got 17 carries for 193 yards.
Okay.
Dickerson had 82 yards and 17 carries.
Is he leading the league now?
No. Let's see.
Oh wait, did it say how long Brewer was out for?
He was just out for the game because he was tripped up.
Oh, so he'll be fine. I mean, he might still be leading the league.
Right. He could be. Well, maybe. Let's see. Dan Fouts is still leading the league in passing by 21 yards. Then your boy. Then not your boy. Then your boy. Then not your boy. Not your boy. Not your boy. My boy. My boy. Your boy. My boy. My boy. Not your boy. Your boy. Then there's Eric Hipple. 49 for...
Oh, Bradshaw, 1 of 6 start.
Well, Tony Collins is still ahead of Eric Dickerson by 5 yards. So Pruitt has 302 here, but he has like another 80 yards, so he's still probably leading the league after this week. No wonder you don't like me when I run the game, when I play this game. Top 4 running backs are Tony Collins, Eric Dickerson, Mike Pruitt, Marcus Allen.
Yeah.
Then Curtis Dickey. Then your guy John Riggins. Then Kurt Warner. And Calvin Murray with the frickin' Arizona Wranglers. Your boy Walter. And of course my guy Tony Dorsett isn't even in the top 20 thanks to
Roger Craig gets the first down after a spin move, which I didn't do. He just did it on his own. That's the end of the first quarter. The low-scoring Niners. All my games with the Niners have been very low-scoring. But they are 1-1.
I have no desire to do a 5-hour drive tomorrow.
Is that what you have to do?
Yep.
What's that for? Work?
I have to go see my new job.
Oh, that's... Ah, I didn't read it. I didn't read that he was breaking the block. Oh, well. Still a first down.
See if I can figure out your strategy so when I play you, I don't get beat. Even though I pretty much know what you're doing, you're just computer aided. Yeah, all your quarterbacks have a star or an X. What's that like?
I'll tell you who doesn't is Jack Thompson. Huh. Okay. Come on, Craig.
Are we going to take out the Steelers rookie after week 5 or 6?
What
Number
Steelers
1?
rookie?
Their defensive tackle that they drafted instead of Marino. I can't remember his name. Look at that. Like, that's not favoritism right there.
What's that?
Dwight Clark catching a ball like that because, you know, he can't do anything at all unless, you know, your quarterback's throwing it out of the end zone. He couldn't catch that.
You're so anti-Dwight Clark,
around.
which doesn't make any sense. Should love Dwight Clark. It's one of the most famous calls in the sport. Get in there. You don't need to hold. Every time I get to the goal line, it's holding.
Mm-hmm.
Russ Francis.
New tight end.
Yeah. No reason for it. Russ.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. His nickname was Senior Sack. Gabe Rivera. I think in week 5 or 6 he gets into a drunken one-car motorcycle accident and paralyzes himself.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if he never plays again, I guess we have to get rid of him.
Plays again.
It's on the transactions list, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I know, like, for death we obviously did, and then
I'll ask Vinny.
Yeah. Obviously we should add it so we don't forget. If but yeah, I assume if he's done for the year, or if done for his career, then we do it. Because like I said, we did for the deaths. Like the Chiefs guy died with 2 weeks to go in the season or something, and we took him out. I realize this guy didn't die, but still. His career did. Look at that. New England beats the Jets 19-7. You didn't lose any games this week that you didn't play me, right? Yeah. Well, really, that didn't involve the Dolphins, right?
No, I lost to you twice.
What was the other game?
Let's see. Let's see. Titans, Jaguars, Bears, Eagles, Lions. Just Patriots. Do we only have one game this week? That doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, well then yes, I only lost one game.
That's what I thought.
You
To a 12-4 team.
I lost that one. That's 2.
So Bradshaw on 3rd and long goes for like a 4-yard pass. So this is what I was asking for. A computer that has no clue how to play the game. It's about freaking time, you know?
4, yes. You've won 3 in a row and 4 of the last 5 we've played. So that's the official record right now.
4 out of the last 5?
4 of the last 5, yes, because we played the Browns Oilers first. Then you beat me with the Bengals and Seahawks. And then I beat you with Raiders Broncos, and then you won 3 in a row.
Really?
Yes.
Well, 2 of those is the Dolphins, though.
Yes. And the other one was Redskins.
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically the 2 of the 3 best teams in the league.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good my teams are.
Right.
As evidenced by the Bengals beating the Seahawks.
Well, okay, that one was weird. The other ones were obvious.
Right.
I mean,
you were like, what, 1 point? The Dolphins and the Cowboys were actually, and the Redskins were like a 1 point or 2 point favorite, so, yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. But you forget, if you playing you're already down a touchdown.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way, or else the computer would feel like that.
Oh, who's rattled? Somebody was rattled, according to the news.
Who?
Let's see. Somebody was rattled.
Thompson?
Jaguars lose to Titans, 27-10. Oh. I'm sorry,
Oh, great. Injury timeout. Tyler's hurt.
God. Joe Montana. Joe Montana.
No. But still, Tyler was having his best game of the season.
I hope it's a broken leg.
He's slamming his helmet around out there.
Well, that could mean he has a pinky sprain. Let's see. Patriots top Jets, 19-7. Rattled. The Lions beating the Falcons. The Eagles, 16.
Back spasms.
Old school, 34-0. Raiders over Vikings.
Huh, must be nice.
Chiefs 37. New Jersey Generals 3. Day to forget. The Bengals 17. The Bills 9. See right there. Look at that. Too many INTs. The Cowboys were screwed over by the computer. As the Fens pass defense got to do what it wanted all the times because they're overrated. Colts beat the Falcons 13-10. That was a boring game. Arm tackles 29-3. Seattle.
Arm tackles?
That's what it says. Warner was the centerpiece of the Seahawks ground attack, finishing with 134 rushing yards, and the Saints defense struggled to contain him. We got precision passing. Stipe got the Browns to the end zone frequently to win over the Rams, throwing a total of 3 touchdown passes. Intercepted. The Giants' success depends on their defense. The Buccaneers threw 5 interceptions and lost. New York secondary kept coming up big.
Roger Craig got his first ever career receiving touchdown.
So you're already up, what, 17 to...
Nothing.
See? Your game's over.
Yeah.
Already.
But that's only because their quarterback has decided to go for the 3 or 4 yard passes, so I have to do much on defense.
Yeah, but see, if you play those long passes, that's what the computer does. That's my secret in Madden 20.
Just play deep coverage every play?
A lot of times.
That's so boring, though.
I know, but what happens is when it's a bad team, like with the game I just played, the Rams were able to complete mid-range passes on me because I had no pass rush. But against worse teams, if they don't have a good offensive line, then you know you get they cover so well they eventually get a sack and then it's 3rd and long, and you know there's nothing you can do. But you have to stop them on 1st down, which sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. If you
right.
don't,
Yeah. Well, I got a sack on the first play of the game. But since then, I haven't really done anything. Well, that time the guy was wide open, but he refuses to want to throw a ball more than like 6 yards. So even if I give up completions, it doesn't matter. Ooh, they look like they might be doing something along here, though. Nope. It was a slant, but it still worked for a 1st down. Still their best play, probably. Board with the sack. And then even though they're in hurry-up mode, he still went with a 4 yard pass.
Let's check out the records here. So the Steelers are going to go 1-2. Yes, we know the Dolphins are the best team in the NFL. Browns are 3-0. Steelers, Bengals 2-1. Ravens 0-2. I guess the Giants.
Where was Bradshaw throwing that one? Although if he would have been accurate, it would have been a pick 6, so that actually helped him.
The Colts are tied with the Arizona Wranglers at 2-1. Your Oilers are 1-2.
Yeah.
And the Tampa Bay Bandits are 0-3. The Dolphins are a privileged 3-0. The Patriots are 2-1. The Jets and the Bills are both 0-2-1. The Raiders are 3-0. The Chargers are 3-0. The Chiefs are 2-1. The Broncos are 0-3. Vikings are 2-1 until the Bears probably win tomorrow night. They'll be 3-0, and the Packers and Lions are 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know. I would not say probably. When I play any team that's as good as me or whatever, they kill me when it's the computer.
Your Buccaneers are 2-1. The Falcons are 1-2. The Saints 0-1. The Michigan Panthers are 1-2. So the Redskins are 2-0. Thanks to you, the Giants are 2-1.
Yep.
Cowboys are 1-2. See, you're just a jerk. And the Eagles are 0-3. Anything you can to keep the Cowboys down. The Cardinals are 3-0 and leading division. The Rams are 2-1. 49ers are about to be 2-1. The Seahawks are 1-2. All I heard is your teams you have a lot of privilege.
Roger Craig breaks tackles and does all kinds of stuff to get down to the 2 yard line.
So it's about ready to be 24-0 now?
Well, I was trying to run the clock out, and they played like 8 defensive backs or something. So I've been able to run the ball right down the field. Ooh, now they're actually playing against the run, perhaps. Wow. That is... How did my... If you see that play, how is my guy holding? They got in so fast they hit Montana before he could hand it off. But
No idea.
somehow,
As long as it wasn't somebody, a right guard or right tackle holding, because the opposite couldn't do anything.
unbelievable.
Well, maybe the computer's tired of you running up the score.
There's another flag, and now it's pass interference against them. Well, this is...
Like, you see the pass interference called against me for on a screen pass?
No.
Yeah, they called pass interference against me on a screen, even though his running back ran into my guy, and I get called pass interference. And then, of course, I tried to do a screen later, and the first thing, nope. Running up the score already. You get the ball at kickoff?
They got the ball to start the game.
So you get the ball at the second half. So
I think so.
it could very well be 31-0 here shortly.
Well, it depends if they keep playing like morons or not. I mean, you can't put 11 guys on the line or 9 guys in the secondary. That's just way too easy to call an audible. It's like a little bit of disguising. The Giants were able to disguise sometimes, and other times they just said Lawrence Taylor's coming. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm dead. Bradshaw's going to kneel here. Look at that. They didn't disguise that play either. Okay. Let's see. Since all the scores are in except for the Bears and Redskins, I bet one of the 3 highlights will be the Bears-Redskins game. The Steelers have 19 yards in the first half.
Yeah, you really struggle stopping your teams.
Hey, I do when they don't play. They're playing. I don't know what happened. Maybe I complained enough. Because I know sometimes when you complain about stuff, then the computer does what you want it to do. So I'm trying that. And they're actually playing really stupid. Look at that. The only 2 games they could have showed highlights of was your game, because I started this before you finished, and the Redskins Bears, because that's the only one that hasn't been played. I mean, they could put a little bit of effort and show you at least scores of games that have happened or supposedly happened. Right. So we get Bears, Redskins, and
well, it's funny that they went to the Browns-Rams, because the Browns-Rams is a Sunday night game.
Right. It's like, hey, 0-0.
Yeah, of course it is.
Could you imagine if the game breaks in real television did that? They'd be fired instantly. It's like, game break. There's a game later tonight. All right. Also, there's a game tomorrow. So because Tyler got hurt, Roger Craig's got to do all the carrying. And he's having his best game as a professional.
So you're getting a little bit of a dose, except you're replacing a really good running back with a really good running back. Normally I have to replace a really good running back with garbage.
Well, for the next 10 years or so, 49ers are only going to have really good stuff. Starters or backups. Roger Craig breaks that tackle. Roger Craig's just doing it all today. This is a rookie.
Yeah, that doesn't work against the computer.
What's that?
Stopping and assuming the guy's going to run right by you.
Yeah, no. Hi.
Doesn't work on a computer.
Nope.
Oh, please, keep handing the ball off to Roger Craig so he gets hurt.
You can't wish for injuries.
Yes, I can. You're the Vinny,
Oh,
Vinny
more
Belichick,
sucks.
You've got all the great teams.
I mean, the Cowboys are a 12-win team.
And they're 1-2.
I don't know why I couldn't think about how to throw the ball away. I just have to stand there and get hit.
Oh, gee, that's something Robin Cole did to me like every other play when I was the Seahawks.
Let's go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Third and long, huh?
Yeah.
So you do the, they call them the Vinny way. You go look for the type of play you want, not the formation.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
And then you make your audibles.
And then he goes short. But I can't make this kick, so I have to go for it.
Right play here, right play here. Perfect play here. I actually bought some boxes today.
You're in the what? Oh, yeah, the box stuff?
I bought boxes today so I can start packing crap.
Well, luckily it worked.
Look at me. Go.
Oh, Jack Lambert. Leaves his feet, then somehow is still on his feet so he could jump again and tackle him. Wow, they leave this guy wide open. Wilson. I hope the Giants are watching the Steelers because I want them to play next time. Now, granted, the Niners are better than the Bucs, but...
So, just like I announced, you're going to take the ball down the field, and it's 31-0 with 6 minutes left to go in the game. See, I don't even have this.
What do you mean you don't have this?
I have to run up the score in the fourth quarter. And you're not running up the score, you're just playing because it's, third quarter. I still need to play.
Right. Well, at least the fourth quarter might be quick because I can do chew clock or whatever. So that's something.
Mm-hmm. You must have been really annoyed that you had to go chew clock because you didn't have time to do your 1,000 adjustments.
Oh, they don't work against the computer anyways. I mean, sometimes they do, but like today they do because the Steelers are just playing weird.
Interception.
Yeah, that he almost never goes deep, and then he decides to go deep when I don't know what he was thinking. The best part of my team is the secondary.
Best part of your team is offensive line, wide receivers, running backs, quarterback, tight end.
Well, not wide receiver, apparently. Because you think the guy sucks.
Well, you don't have the Hall of Famer until...
Oh, how long does it take to throw a screen pass? Come on.
You got to throw it right away when you're under center. You don't got maybe a second and a half.
Yeah, but if you look at it, there's no reason he has to wind up that much. Just throw the ball.
Gabe Rivera, that's the guy who... who gets paralyzed.
Well, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me say something inappropriate.
You, so he'll be in the sack to the future statistics forever.
You're
Are you already doing shoot clock now?
No, I wasn't chewing the clock yet. If you're watching that play, see what the left corner totally tricked me. So I had to run with Montana and almost get him killed. What? How did that happen? So now I threw it through my guy to throw an interception. That's interesting.
I don't know if it's through. He just, the guy didn't catch it.
I'll have to see the replay here. No, it was through my guy.
He does that.
That's Francis again, the same guy that holds all the time. I think somebody needs to be benched.
It just went through his hands. You're making it sound like it went through his chest.
Oh, well, no, but I'm just saying that to call my teams good is not fair because stuff like that happens.
You're right. You're only up 31-0 against a team that I lost to.
As the Seahawks.
The Seahawks they weren't as good as the 49ers.
Yeah. In fact, there was probably 2 years total that the Seahawks have been as good as the 49ers. Until, what's his face from USC took over. Oh, I screwed that up. Did you see me as the guy in the middle that can't tackle Franco Harris?
Yeah, all of a sudden, I'm a bad defender. I don't know what my problem is.
I'm one of the worst.
You just did me.
Yeah, it's just garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage defending.
But I can't be a passer, the defensive line, because you don't get to rush the passer in the defensive line.
You mean there's no moves like in Madden 21?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But even then, I was having a hard time. I couldn't get the offensive line would be all red for every player after the first drive and a half, and it's like, well, I can't cover anybody and I can't rush anybody, so I'll just go for computer defense.
Yes, I mean Madden 21 was harder, but I also find it a much more fun game because, like you said, I mean I haven't learned it yet, but what you said is that if you just play deep, the computer can't do anything. So that's boring. That's like old Madden where you just run Barry Sanders to the left and then run him to the right. And then you can't, when your defensive line is not fun because you have no moves to do. And so it's like, same old game.
Well, I have to enjoy the victories against the computer since you're impossible to beat now with all these good teams.
Right, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather win than lose. But, like in Madden 21, it felt like you earned it when you beat them. And in this one, I mean, it feels like I'm earning it when I beat them too, because the computer beats me all the time. I don't know why. But,
Called justice.
But I will, like, on the games where I do win, it's because the computer will fall for the same thing all game long. And it's just if I can figure it out early enough. Like if I figure out, oh look, they can't do against this defense or whatever, then they won't be able to do it the whole game, and so it's boring because it's like, so this play works, cool. Although that's what makes our games so much fun, but also so frustrating. Is because it's the exact opposite. It's like, hey, this works. Oh, well, not anymore. Oh, Tyler's back. I didn't even know he came back, but he put a move on someone.
Yeah, boy, you just have to. You really struggle with your injuries.
Yeah, I know. I have been lucky in the injuries.
Talk about you're Vinny. That's why Vinny's not playing. It's because he's like, oh, Phantom will become the new me. And
no, the reason he's not playing is because his teams are nowhere near what they used to be. He's like 83. Forget that. Although to be fair, he decided to do this when he thought we were still jumping around to
Yeah.
66, which he has good teams in. And 2020, I don't remember how many the Packers
Saying
were.
that he's like, we all dreaded this
So
because,
you're the only one that stuck around for it.
yeah, because I wanted to see these players too, but now we've given the best player the best team, and I'm shocked that I'm pissed off that I'm losing. It's like it should just be accepted.
I don't know what's happening here. I guess I'm choked up that Francis actually made a play.
Yeah, he actually caught the ball when getting hit.
Right.
How does that? What's that feel like?
Oof. Francis or in general?
You a lot. So.
Francis, it's surprising.
It's fourth quarter yet. It's still third quarter, and you're about ready to make it 38-3.
Still the third quarter.
Wow. Running up the score.
How? How could it be run? I'm running the ball most of the time, and it's the third quarter.
Except for that 30-yard pass you just had.
Well, I'm not going to run the ball every play. Okay, you want to talk? Go look at your game where there's like 12 seconds to go, and you call timeout twice in the last 12 seconds to get a touchdown. That's running up the score.
You expect that from me.
Okay, now it's the fourth quarter. Look, it's only 10-3 if you take the second quarter away.
Only 10-3.
I mean, it's just one of those games, which does happen in the NFL for real, especially to the Bears.
So did Justin Fields look Mitchell Trubisky-esque this last game?
I didn't watch it at all. That was a dangerous throw.
And were you penalized for it? No.
No, this is what I mean. Like the Giants, once Lawrence Taylor made that sack fumble, then they were really fast and good. But then the Steelers, it's like you could tell early, like, oh, this team's not even trying.
Ray Wershing this is the limit of his range.
All right. Now let's see if I assume Terry Bradshaw will at least come out and get some garbage time, yards and completions and stuff. You better not throw to Ronnie Lott again, though. Unfortunately, I jumped out of bounds like an idiot. Underneath.
Well, that's all that's open,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how the other teams get people open, though.
Well, all you have to do is just, call the right play, and all my players decide to go somewhere else. Usually how it works.
Also, Bradshaw is just inaccurate. It's like, again, it's like the game decides if it's going to be easy or hard. If it's hard, then Lawrence Taylor's amazing on every play he needs to be. If it's easy, then every third down, Bradshaw just throws the ball nowhere near where he's intending to throw it. Okay.
Go now. 50, plant.
I don't necessarily want to run right at Jack Lambert, but whatever.
Ready, ready.
Are you chewing clock?
I mean, I've been running more than throwing this whole game, but yeah, we're definitely running now.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Rip right. Check. Crouch. Understand.
Ooh. Craig whipped out of bounds.
Boy, talk about running.
60 Pittsburgh.
You got no problems playing defense or running today.
No, not in this game. Ugh.
Recon, 132 fighter. Fair.
They're trying to strip the ball. That's 2 plays in a row now. They have gone for the strip.
Let's see, it's going to be 37 or 41.
We go set. 90 Wolf. Big rip.
Let's go. Big serious right here. We got to step it up.
Got to be kidding me.
We play to win. Let's go.
You should be able to run on that way. Should have gone up the middle. You've gotten the first down. Oh, you did anyway.
Yeah, no reason to make it easy on myself.
There's Gabe Rivera again.
I'm trying to show him off since I realize he only's got a couple.
Couple more games left.
The Steelers' run defense is going to look bad after this game. And guess what? The 49ers are finally not scoring 10 points. I think I've scored less than 20 in each of the first 2 games. Less than 10 the first game. This feels more like the 49ers. There's only 5 minutes left at least. For all you haters of the 49ers.
There's many reasons to hate the 49ers.
I can only think of one, and that's 1984. So we were just talking about how we're the worst defenders. He threw it right at me. There wasn't even a receiver, but he threw it at me anyways, and I still couldn't pick it up. Oh, Bradshaw. Might as well retire at this point.
Down. 8, read.
59 Mike, 59 Mike. Check.
41. Reed. Still got 4 minutes left. Oh my god.
Oh, he ripped the ball out of the air. So somebody's still trying on the Steelers, unfortunately.
Ready.
Tight ends left. Tight ends left.
Oh, dang it. See, wow. My guys, it wouldn't let me turn into someone that could pick up the ball, and so 4 of them stand there and let the Steeler guy pick up the ball.
Ready. 70. Indy.
God, you sound like me when I'm winning.
Ready.
Except I'm never this bad when I'm up, 41 to 3.
Let's go.
Oh, you would be.
Of course, I am never up 41 to 3 on the computer.
What? Didn't you win by 40 with the Raiders this week?
I won 24 to nothing.
Oh, 34. 34. That's the same as this, basically.
No, actually, I believe you've got 37 points up to my 34.
Yeah, but the same level of blowout, I mean.
Here we go. 10-2.
A shutout is better than getting 40.
Yeah, but I did my own team.
That's true.
In fact, I beat my team twice this week. Of course, when you play your teams, you tend to lose, so this is...
Yeah, see? And look at this. They're going to, even though it's not a shutout, they're still kicking the field goal just to make sure I can't hold them to 3. It's good. So now 34 to nothing, or 41 to 6. They're both, well, 35 or 34 point wins. Okay, now you're going to see me use all 3 of my timeouts to score again, though.
see, there we go.
Oh, wait. We're on the Phantom Fighter channel. I can't do that.
I hope one of your players gets hurt then.
I kind of want to. Just because you're on the air. But I won't. Unless they don't tackle me, I guess. But I certainly know what I won't do is call timeout with 12 seconds to go and then throw the ball. Roger Craig. So on the big plays, they go Roger Craig. Because he's my power back. Okay, that makes sense. He's the power back, apparently. Oh, Jack Lambert just... I went the wrong way, but he threw my fullback right out of the way and then made the tackle. So now he's in the zone. His zone has something to do with running.
Yeah, that's how worthless my frickin' Randy White. It's only like good against the run.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Jeez. He's so fast now that he's on fire. Okay, well, they did the smart thing and they stopped me when they knew it was going to be 3 straight runs. They stopped it. So at least they're not that completely inept. I thought he was going to return that punt for a second until he started doing those moves. All right.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Ready, go. Here's the line. Ready, go.
Ah, Bradshaw.
Ready, ready. 30 base.
Focus, defense, focus.
Fire.
What is Bradshaw doing? He's supposed to get,
We got this.
you know, he's supposed to build up his stats. Take the short passes like he was doing earlier.
You get another interception building up your stats.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but it's Bradshaw that's building up my. Oh my goodness.
Go now. 18 Gator.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Check, check, check.
Shakes 3. 218. Chopper. Check, check. Snap. Come on, set. 50. Plant.
I'm on. Check, 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 check.
Blue draw Corkers.
Shim, shim.
Oh wow, like wide open. Oh my god.
What's that?
This is definitely a running quarterback, whoever this guy is.
Holding. Interesting. Wait, does that stop the clock because I held? Okay. Now they're just making me mad. They could have called timeout, but they had to go and do that crap.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Watch the
Yes, missing wide over receivers that would have gotten you 25 yards, but instead of running the ball for 11. Wow, throwing the ball.
Well, only because they had to make me hold and stop the clock. But don't worry. I throw it to nobody.
That's it.
Oh, it's so great.
Did he pick six?
Yeah. Bradshaw just couldn't leave it alone. Could have
The-
knelt.
48-6. I'd rather have that score.
Well, I'll admit after he threw that pick six, it does look better. And since it's Ronnie Lott, I had to take it to the house, but it's really just Bradshaw. The Bradshaw loves the 49ers, and I don't know why. Little does he know it's the 49ers that are going to win 4 in a decade and make his Steelers worthless.
This is like the longest game ever. This is longer than your 12-minute game.
Yeah, I know. He's going to throw again. I really want him to throw one more.
Go set. 60 Pittsburgh.
If he throws one more, they got to bench him next game, right?
We got three.
How would you know what a live arm is, woman?
Whoa.
Can't stand when they have female announcers football. I know I'm sexist. This video's probably getting banned now. But don't worry, nobody watches. So.
Right, that's true. Well, Bradshaw completed his last pass of the day. Good for him. Oh, that was one of the plays they left Wilson wide open. That's another interception. That's Tyler had a pretty good game too. Both my running backs were good today. Another interception. There's Roger Craig. Joe Montana had the littlest part of this game. Oh my God. The running was 290 to 9.
Some people, man.
49ers are coming. It's about time. All right, Bradshaw, 45%, 105. See, that last little screen pass got him over 100 yards. All right, thanks for not watching. Now the one guy that watches is going to be like, what? I watched.